here, not answering the cell. Uh-oh. Don't tell me you've lost Philip already. That's gotta be a record, Steph, even for you. Especially after that big, juicy moment you guys had on New Year's Eve. It was cute.
I left my PDA, Melanie. I came to pick it up.
Oh, yeah. Sure, no, that's cool.
Excuse me.
I guess you probably thought you had Philip all wrapped up in a big shiny bow after that kiss, right? Since you can't even find him the next morning, it looks like your happily ever after's not gonna happen. Well, what's the matter? Got your tongue. Wow. Too embarrassed to even talk about it? It must be hard. I mean, one minute you guys are all kissy-kissy and your tongues are working overtime and it was all in public, which... And then the next minute you're in the dumpster. It's gotta be tough.
Okay. You're right. I admit it. It's been really hard.
What?
I can't believe I am confiding in you of all people. But I'm not handling it very well. Especially after everything that happened with Max. It's just... It's really painful.
So you and Philip broke up? It's over? What?
I know what you're doing, Melanie, and why. So give it up.
I don't really know what you put in your coffee this morning, Steph, but you're in an alternate universe.
Oh, Melanie, you're as subtle as, I don't know, P. Diddy's bling. But I have to admit, you did have me fooled for a little while. But everything is crystal clear now, thanks to you.
I'm gonna need you to get to the point.
Okay, you hate me. Right. And you hate Philip and me together, no question. But that's because what you really want is Philip for yourself.
Stephanie, when you miss the mark, you just go so far off.
It makes perfect sense. When Philip turned down Nick's fuel project.
My fuel project.
And told you to take a hike. You could have gone to GE, Lockheed, Halliburton, any number of companies, but you didn't. You went straight to Philip's dad to make sure you could stay here.
Well, I wanted the project to be based where I live.
Oh my God. Melanie, save it, okay? You're gonna have to start lying to yourself because no one else is listening. And just so you know, Philip and I had an amazing New Year's together. We're in a really cool place right now. And if you want to take a shot at him, go ahead. But just know that you're gonna have to get past me first. And let's face it, that's not gonna happen. Want my advice?
No.
I think you should settle in for a very cold, very lonely winter.
Deep down, Philip's kind of ruined inside. You know? His soul has been damaged. And right now it's on fire. Sucking in anything that gets too close. He's not nice and sweet like my brother Max. Stephanie, Philip's gonna chew you up and spit you out.
You always find a way to stick it to me, and it always goes back to Belle.
Come on, man. You gotta admit you did not handle that situation with her very well. She's not the only one you've hurt over the years.
Go on, let's have the list.
I'm not here to judge.
No, of course not. Just ruin my day.
Stephanie is special. Be good to her and yourself. I'm out of here.
Philip, hi. I was just thinking about you.
Hey, what are you doing right now? You want to get together?
I would love to get together. When and where?
My place. 10 minutes.
I'll be there. Well, so long, Melanie. Be good.
Oh, hi, Melanie. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. What's up?
Nick's sentencing hearing is coming up. And if there's one thing I know for sure is that he would like for you to be there.
Really?
He wants to make a public apology to you.
In the courtroom?
Yes. He wants to let everyone know that he is truly sorry. So will you arrange your schedule so you can be there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the least I can do. You've done so much for me.
Melanie, this may be out of turn, but if you're grateful for my help, would you do me a favor?
Anything?
Be good to yourself?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Philip Kyriakis. I'm not blind, Melanie. I saw that little game you were playing with Philip and Stephanie on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Oh, now listen. Philip is a very different young man than Nick.
Well, that goes without saying. I mean, everybody's different.
No, you listen to me carefully now. You will never, ever be able to wrap Philip Kyriakis around your little finger. Thinking about what I said?
Yeah. A lot. I gotta start doing that more often. I mean, Nick used to help me kind of do that. But now that he's gone, I get lost sometimes. I don't really have a lot of friends. My brother Max is cool, but let's be honest, he doesn't really want me around.
It's hard to be alone.
That I can deal with. Talking about with boys. Getting myself in trouble playing games and stuff.
That's not the best idea, Melanie.
You probably think it's kind of sick, huh? Doing that stuff. It's kind of how my dad taught me to be, you know. He'd get in trouble. I'd have to go make nice so he could get away with it. Had me started doing that at a young age.
That's terribly sad.
It's not even about that, though, you know. It's stuff about Philip. That stuff smart people already know. Philip is nothing but trouble. So I'm gonna stay away from him.
Good. Good for you.
I'm gonna let him be Stephanie's problem from now on.
I have faith in you, Melanie. You're going to be just fine, you hear? And if you ever need to talk to me...
No. You're always there.
Yeah. Sorry, I really do have to take this in private, okay?
No, that's fine. I got stuff to do. But thank you for helping me understand.
You keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Hello, yes. Yes.
I will keep up the good work, Maggie. Nick's sentence hearing. That's where I'm gonna do it.